How you doing? Sun shining. Bringing your vibe. So, happy new moon. I'm so happy that you're here with me. Five usually gets a pretty good number of views. Well, I think that many views to begin with. Just here to help whoever shows up. So, anyway, we're going to do the new moon reading, just see what's going on. The new moon represents new beginnings, and let's just see what's going down with you guys since the last time we hung on the phone. And it was snowing. Butterflies everywhere. Okay. Seeking some balance. Six of Pentacles, first card out. So we're trying to bring balance to your happiness here, guys, because, you've got the Six of Coins with the Ten of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. So you're trying to bring a new beginning. You're trying to bring and materialize a new beginning to bring you towards a greater sense of happiness and satisfaction, right? And so that new beginning is next to the Devil. So it's still looking like you guys have had some issues with slow moving, right? You're a slow moving devil, okay? So issues with codependencies, addictions, of all kinds, okay? So it's just basically the chains that hold us back, from that happiness. It can be a relationship, it can be a job, it could be, like I said, one of many addictions, okay? But it's been a slow-moving process. You're in a slow-moving process. You want to bring balance. You want to do some, put some small token toward the devil, right? Toward maybe pushing the devil out, or, materializing your happiness through that, okay? It's been slow-moving, and we got Last Justice and Nine of Wands. So in the end, you're going to bring justice to the struggle. I mean, you still have a little ways to go here with that Nine of Wands. But, Queen of Wands on the bottom. Okay, so, there is possibly a woman involved. Queen of Wands can sometimes represent a female who is not the most moral or caring. She'll burn the house down. She's a fire sign. She does not really care. She's extremely passionate, does what she wants to get what she wants, basically. Or it can represent, if it's a female, it also can represent the other woman, or a secret affair, maybe, with either male or female. But boil down, if it's just an energy, it could also just be being very creative and nurturing toward your passionate self in all of this. So let's see. We'll see through clarifiers, I suppose. Let's see. Let's clarify the Six of Pentacles, please. Ooh, you're looking for a new beginning. Yep. Balance and new beginnings. Okay, toward that happiness, that your utter and complete happiness, Ten of Cups. So clarify Ten of Cups, please. Yep, okay, because you have been experiencing, you are at the end of your rope with the pain, okay? You've got Ten of Cups with the Ten of Swords here, all right? Falling with the Five of Cups. So, loss, the Five of Cups is often talking about, you're too busy focusing on the loss here to see what's good, and that there are still opportunities in your midst back here, right? But you're over here focused on this loss or this broken situation, okay? Because there's a Three of Cups here. So there's a situation, perhaps, perhaps a relationship with a third-party energy involved, and that you've been focused on, and but the cups are all spilled over. There's lots of pain, the Ten of Swords, but there are opportunities back here, okay? And so it's time to start moving, Page of Pentacles, in the direction of that Ten of Cups, right? To stop focusing on this, what is now a disastrous, perhaps, mistake, okay? Because the Ten of Swords is just really painful. It's like you can't take it anymore, right? You can't take this loss or regret anymore. Okay? Yep. Okay. Yeah. Okay. This is looking like it's talking about a relationship with this Queen of Wands here, and you're looking for balance. So you want a new beginning towards your absolute happiness, right? It's like time is of the essence. There's too much pain, too much loss here going on. So you want to move towards being single. Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Blessed solitude. You want to get out. You want to. That page is bringing a pentacle that would add to the Nine of Pentacles to Ten of Pentacles, which is your 3D kingdom manifestation. Here, not just within your heart space, not just in your creative space, but in the material world, right? So this page is bringing that final pentacle with this Nine of Pentacles as you walk away. Okay, so yeah, there's a necessity with the Page of Pentacles to bring messages or to get clear and manifest yourself as in a blessed solitude, right? Which will bring in abundance for you. So, the phone, we'll have dropped card down. Tarot card down. The High Priestess, ooh, with the Devil. Okay, the High Priestess is talking about intuition, okay? It could also be talking about a certain feminine, perhaps. The High Priestess can represent a very developed female, someone who is like the Empress, has risen from Queen, all 4 queens, to Empress, and is now in contract with the universe, okay? Lies, the representative of lies. Perhaps you have lied in the past to yourself, to that greater sense of self, to the feminine self. Intuitively, you've denied your intuitive hits. You know the truth, perhaps, but you've lied about it with the Devil and the High Priestess together. And this has created some slow-moving shite, slow movements. Nothing, you know, it's in struggle. Yeah, a slow-moving struggle. We've got Nine of Wands twice here, right? And so you're bringing justice. Here's what's funny. Okay, let's look at this real quick before we keep going. You got, so this lying to the, and denying intuition, lying to the self in some way, perhaps, chaining yourself to this Queen of Wands, when you know better, when you know that person's not right for you somehow, male or female, but the, you know, despite passion, right? Passion doesn't always dictate goodness or right, you know, the fieriness, especially when it comes to relationships, right? And then it just sort of burns everything down. And this, something about lying to yourself, okay? There's a lie to the self here that's chaining you and causing slow movement and struggle. But in the future with the Justice, okay, so you've got the Nine of Wands on either side of the Justice, okay? So there's going to be a bringing balance to the struggle, because in each of the Justice's little pans there, right, you've got a Nine of Wands and a Nine of Wands. And so you're bringing balance to the struggle. There, again, you're not, it's not over. There's one last battle, at least, that you've got to go through. But you will find justice. You will bring justice, I believe, you know, and in this new beginning to your Ten of Cups. But, you know, let's see what else these clarifying cards are saying. One more clarifier on the Nine of Wands with justice, please. Let's go another Nine of Wands, please. Yeah, it looks really important that whether it's a relationship, it is a job, you know, it could be a friendship, it could be, I don't know, so many things. Yes, success. Okay, so just, you know, truth, a movement towards this justice, okay? Bringing the truth to, yes, Knight of Swords. I knew it, man. I was there like, bringing the truth. I just feel the movement of truth is going to bring this down. And then we got Knight of Swords here on the bottom. So definitely, like, you know, you've got to bring whatever truth this is. This new beginning, I think, has a lot to do, balance has a lot to do with the truth. So what really is going to make you happy? The fact that you're not in some way happy, you know, and that you need to bring a completion to this regret and this loss, right? And be truthful, bring forth, manifest into 3D the truth of the need to just be in solitude, single, alone. Because there's been lies. You've lied to yourself. Intuitively, you've understood that you are doing things perhaps you shouldn't be doing with the wrong person in the wrong job, whatever. And it is chaining you. Those lies are chaining you. That codependency is chaining you, okay? Seems to be extremely codependent, whatever's going on currently with this Queen of Wands energy. Like I said, whether job, whatever it is, feels like a relationship. But anyway, this is causing a very slow-moving 3D life. It's slowed everything down. Perhaps it's slowed your money, your finances down. It's slowed your, just the energetic in your reality, in your 3D is, you know? And you don't, it's like confusing you and causing struggle, okay? And so it's time to bring justice to this struggle, this consistent, I mean, on every side of you, there has been struggle all around, all right? And it's time to move to calmer waters by bringing that truthful knight, fast-moving mofo with nothing but truth and a sword to cut down anything that isn't, and clear your path to truth and authenticity, right? So, wow, fire. It is time, homies. You guys have been having a build, I've noticed. It's been pretty rocky, and whether you're going back and forth or continuously recreating some sense of strife in your life or what's going on, I'm surprised, you know, we just got a tower, you know what I mean? And I'm feeling that you guys are either, it's almost like there should be a tower here somewhere, because you got, I feel the shift here, with that Ten of Swords, that, and the Five of Cups and the Ten of Cups, it feels, you know, definitely similar. So, but you got to make some changes, guys. And your happiness is on the table. Ten of Cups with Ten of Swords, man. You're doing something. Something has been going on that has been seriously holding your happiness down, and you're kind of over it, okay? It's over. You regret it all. But it's okay. Move on. Just move on. You know, the Page of Pentacles comes with new beginnings, news of new beginnings, communication. Time for me to go on my own here. I'm out, okay? And, so, yeah, the clarifier on the Fool is death. So it's like complete transformation is necessary, okay? Again, similar to the Tower, but talking about the new beginning, okay? Transforming, not just a shift, but a complete transformation to that Ten of Cups, okay, guys? More on this Nine of Pentacles page, please. Yeah. So on the Nine of Pentacles and the page, you got Ten of Wands, burden. Okay, whatever's going on in this unity, whether, again, job, relationship, I'm feeling relationship, a job or relationship, something in your immediate world is causing you to need to kind of step back, create solitude. There's been burden. And again, there we go, Knight of Swords again, bringing the truth of that burden. Like, I need to step away, I need to be alone, okay? Yeah, there it is again. As soon as I said alone, the alone card dropped again. The Nine of Pentacles dropped again. Okay, so under the High Priestess and the Devil, you've got this solitude, you know, and it's important to be truthful in the intuition and recognize the devil in your life, whatever that is, okay, whoever that could be. It could be within you, it could be within choices, it could be within people that are around you. It's time to recognize, honor, and get cosmic, okay? And step the frick back. It's time, all right? I'm going to get one more here on this Nine of Wands. You know. Yep, Eight of Wands. Fast moving away from the devil. Holy shit, guys. Okay, look. I just got the devil again, all right? But it came underneath the Eight of Wands, which is like a fast-moving messages. and behind it was the devil reversed. And so I rarely read reversed, but I'm going to read that as reversed. So there it is. You know, again, the Nine of Wands, the burden. It's time to move quickly away from the devil. There it is. There it is. Wow, guys. Okay, yours is running long. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm rambling. Two of Wands. Yep, it's time. It's time. That choice. It's time to move forth into something, you know, of greater balance, right? So we started with balance, ended with balance. It's really important, guys. Okay, you know intuitively what's good for you, and choose it. Love yourself. You know, you never know. You know, perhaps it's all perspective. You may have created a self-imposed imprisonment here, you know, in some way in your own mind, okay? And your perspective is just, you know, clouding you, right? So it's time to bring that Knight of Swords twice on this shit, okay? Perspective, okay? I just pulled perspective. So yeah, that's what I'm telling you about. Shift that perspective, and it's time for an unfoldment. Okay, perspective, shifting the perspective. Allow for the unfoldment of truth, right? Allow for the unfoldment of your authenticity. Because, you know, I think this is the theme for the day. But what you seek seeks you. Okay, and that will activate. Yes, activate your truth. Activate, you know, what it is you want in life. Because honoring it, owning it, bringing it into the 3D, communicating it, whatever it is, you know, that's the only way towards it. Otherwise, you're just basically denying its existence, okay? So invest in what you feel and what you believe in. One more and we're out, guys, okay? This is a new deck, Sacred Traveler. I'm really into it. It's just really nice, simple messages. Desert Passage, okay? Trust that there's a divine plan. Desert Passage. And then the bottom of that deck was Voyage of the Heart, man. Okay, so this is exactly talking to you guys. And maybe right now you feel, you know, you are or speaking this truth, you know, about the devil to yourself, okay? It's gonna, and going into solitude, okay? That's the desert. Going into that solitude is saying, you know what, Cosmic Universe, you know what, I trust you. I trust that there's a plan. I know that if I step away from that which is wrong, you will open the window or the door towards that which is right, okay? And trust in that. And the Voyage of the Heart, okay, because that's what it's about, your passionate endeavors. You know, a new beginning in the heart and the cup, right? Right here, the Ten of Cups. Journey to the heart, journey to that. Right, my loves, fires, signs. I hope that resonates, and I didn't ramble on. I hope it really does help. That one felt pretty on, you know. Okay, guys, I will see you on the full moon. Collective readings in between if I find some time.